playgroup granola bars were named for how Allrecipes member Prego Cook first discovered these chewy, chunky snacks, brought to a playgroup by her friend. They've since become a staple. Now, she says, my son requests them almost daily, so I usually triple the recipe and make 2 trays so we have plenty on hand. To begin, preheat the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit and generously grease a 9 by 13-inch baking pan. Then, into a large bowl, put 2 cups of rolled oats, 1 cup of flour, 3/4 of a cup of packed brown sugar, 3/4 of a cup of raisins, though if you're not a raisin fan, you can skip them, they're optional. Continue with 1/2 cup of wheat germ, 3/4 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, and 3/4 teaspoon of salt. Mix everything together and make a well in the center of the mixture. Into the well, add 1/2 cup of vegetable oil and 1/2 cup of honey. If you use the measuring cup you just used for the oil, the honey will slide right out without sticking. Also add 1 beaten egg and 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Now, use your hands to mix the wet ingredients into the dry ones. If you rub your hands with a little vegetable oil before you start mixing, they'll be less likely to get all sticky. Pat the granola mixture evenly into the prepared baking pan. Bake the bars in the preheated oven until they start to turn golden brown at the edges for 30 to 35 minutes. The middle may still look underdone, but that's okay. Let them cool for 5 minutes, then cut into bars. If you wait for them to cool completely, they'll be too hard to cut. Allrecipes member Ella loves how you can get really creative with these playgroup granola bars. For example, instead of raisins, add dried cranberries and slivered almonds, or up the cinnamon and add chopped dried apples.